What's up, Will Reacts fam? I'm Will, aka @WillyThrilly_ on Instagram, and I'm back today with another Will Reacts for you guys. Today we have a new artist that I have never heard of, seen, anything like that before, but this request comes by special donation through the Stream Elements link in every video description. This one comes from Maria. Thank you so much, Maria. I really appreciate all your support lately. Maria says, I hope you will be open and read the English subtitle. It's a beautiful concert and so powerful. So I think this concert is going to be from an artist natively singing, speaking in a different language. But when I downloaded the video, it looks like automatically there's English subtitles in the video. So thank you for the link also, Maria, in your request. That helps a ton. I think I would have had a hard time finding this one. So without further ado, let's get into this. Before we do that though, if you would like to request a reaction like Maria did, you can of course request a reaction in the comments like you do on most channels and how you've done here in the past. But if you'd like to put in a special request to support me and have your request bumped to the top of my priority list, you can do so the same way Maria did, through a donation request. And you can find a link for doing that in the description of every single video. So if you expand that description section, you'll see something that says request a reaction, a little blue Stream Elements link. You click that, it takes you to a page connected to my channel. You'll see the WR Will Reacts logo, so you know it's my page. And you can put through a message with a donation requesting something for me to react to. So long as there's no issues with copyright and it's YouTube appropriate, I bump it to the top of my list as my way of saying thank you for being willing to support me with your hard-earned money, because it helps me out a lot in being able to devote my time to these reactions. So now that that's out of the way, if you haven't subbed yet, hover over that WR Will Reacts logo. It takes a couple seconds and really helps me out. But let's get into this.
Sånn de, foreldra våre.
Let me go back. I'll move myself here to the top right corner so I can actually see these subtitles, and you can too.
Sånn de, foreldra våre, som bare har jobba og holdt kjeft.
This artist's name, by the way, is Omar Sheriff, I believe. And this performance is live from Oslo Spektrum Arena in August of 2022.
Sånn de, foreldra våre, som bare har jobba og holdt kjeft, uten at noen har invitert dem til Dagsnytt 18 for å snakke om ytringsrommet eller noe annet. For dem som prøver å forberede seg på å dø i et fremmed land, har den klissete kaka eller koppen med alt for søt te vært den billigste og raskeste billetten hjem. Sorgen når en forelder er i ferd med å forsvinne, er selvfølgelig ikke forbeholdt oss migrantbarn, men den får et ekstra lag hos oss, kanskje fordi vi mister vår viktigste kobling til en del av verden som de tok med hit. Vi, barna deres, er troende og troløse, skamfulle og skamløse, rotfesta og rotløse. Vi var barn da vi fylte ut skjemaer for foreldra våre, ringte kundeservice på deres vegne og skrev kondolansekort.
Hey, shout out to you if you've ever called customer service on your parents' behalf. I am, many of you know who follow me regularly and have followed my journey on YouTube know that I'm a software developer. I'm a techie guy, so I am the kid that everyone calls when they're having issues with their computer and all that fun stuff. So this bit resonates with me. But this seems like a really well-filmed live performance, so I'm getting excited for this. The quality of how they're capturing the expressions of people's faces in the audience, the atmosphere. It seems like it's going to be a tribute to parents. He's speaking from a migrant perspective, so not necessarily something I can relate to, but I feel like I can learn a little bit more about people coming from that perspective, so this will be fun.
Ringte kundeservice på deres vegne og skrev kondolansekort som skulle til deres norske venner. Vi var barn der resten av Norge lo av sketsjer der det eneste poenget var at folk snakka som foreldra våre gjorde. En dag etterlater de oss her, mellom stedene de forlot og stedet de prøvde å bli en del av. Når det blir vår tur, vil vi se tilbake for å forsikre oss og dem om at vi klarte å komme ett skritt nærmere.
What is up with these Norwegian artists? They're incredible. I just want to say real quick, it really bugs me that music like this is not more popular in the US, that people, because it's in a different language, people tend not to give it a chance. But this type of music is slowly becoming some of my favorite music. I think I've mentioned before on the channel that Rodrigo Amarante is like one of my all-time favorite artists. And he's an artist that sings in French and Spanish a lot. So like, I know one other person that has heard of this artist. It's my brother. He's the one who actually introduced me to him. But like when I tell people I like Rodrigo Amarante in the States, like no one knows who I'm talking about. No one's ever heard of him. The only way I can bridge the gap is by saying, have you heard of the show Narcos on Netflix? And then maybe like some people have, like 25% of the people I mention it to, and I'm like, yeah, he did the soundtrack for that show. And then they kind of get it, but it's just a shame to me because there's this whole world of other artists out there for us Americans to enjoy if you're willing to get past the fact that it's in a language you might not necessarily understand. But the music and the vocals are beautiful. I'm that way with Rodrigo Amarante. I don't understand the lyrics when he's singing in a different language, but I really appreciate the music and the sound of it. And it's an interesting listening experience. I remember, I don't know if it was last year or year before last, I went to the beach on a family vacation and I was just walking down the beach, smoking a cigar while listening to Rodrigo Amarante. And it was just like the best feeling and vibe ever. Because you don't really have to pay attention to the lyrics because you don't understand them. You can just kind of get lost in the music and sound of it. And this is a really long sidebar and tangent, so I'll stop talking about it. But I just wish people in the States gave music like this more of a chance. I wish it was more popular because I have a feeling this is going to be very similar to that. It's going to be really good. But probably a lot of my American fan base and audience will not check this out. And if you've made it this far in the video and you're from the States, I hope you do check it out. And if you have made it to this point and you're in the States, let me know in the comments. Because I hope more people start getting into music like this because it's really incredible. This concert is like very highly produced.
Brune føtter i BARAF. Nå vi drikker vin ut og karaffel. Hårete mål, tar han til. Drikker press joke som tar han til. Tar han til, tar han til. Brune føtter rett i baraf. Mer champagne, mer chablis. Med gabbelo, babbelo og bandi. Brune føtter rett i baraf. Nå vi drikker vin ut og karaffel. Drakk sharab i Geiranger i 02 på Tor. Jeg angrer, brune føtter rett i baraf. Brune føtter rett i baraf.
FAIRUZ, på toppen av verden. Kan du si til min kjære hva jeg har vært? FAIRUZ, på toppen av verden. Kan du si til min kjære hva jeg har lært? Vi har lært oss, vi har lært oss. Kjøre dunia som er vanskelig.
Let me pause it real quick. We're back. Okay, my audio level's back. I don't know what happened. My computer monitor that I was watching on just completely shut off. But okay, I'm gonna go back a little bit. This is very different from what I expected. When the male vocal came in, it was not what I was expecting from the beginning of the video, but I'm still enjoying it.
Kan du si til min kjære hva jeg har lært? Vi har lært oss, vi har lært oss. Kjøre dunia som er vanskelig. Vi har lært oss, vi har lært oss. Vi har lært oss.
Ey, ga, brune føtter rett i baraf til en black blaze. Vent deg på meg, ingen parasoll eller karrierelens kan skygge min skjerm. Jeg tar det som klær når de prater bak ryggen bare ut av på meg. Inshallah, se meg lage engler i snøen av baraf. Jeg blomster desibel rett fra bakken her. Blåser og vin med la mi. Men positiv av hafi. Han alt som er den magi. Jeg som sier god del av vi. Våre mammer er vi. Som baraf, mamma 47 sier jeg kaller henne. Jeg vil dele Gucci ut i alle nabobarna helt uten at de trenger selv noe marihuana. Jeg vet hva jeg er.
FAIRUZ, på toppen av verden.
I know this probably seems like fairly normal for people that are familiar with this artist, but for me, I had no idea what I was getting into here, so it's just like really interesting watching this because all of these like shocking things keep happening that I'm not expecting. At first, I thought it was going to be like, you know, a classical music performance with the violins and everything and the singing at the beginning, but there's like this hip hop, soulful R&B element to the vocals going on too, with like rap lyrics, and then it breaks back into like these beautiful singing parts. So it just keeps surprising me. It's very interesting though.
Kan du si til min kjære hva jeg har vært? FAIRUZ, på toppen av verden. Kan du si til min kjære hva jeg har vært? Vi har lært oss, vi har lært oss. Kjøre dunia som er vanskelig. Vi har lært oss, vi har lært oss. Vi har lært oss. Kjøre dunia som er vanskelig. Vi har lært oss.
The instruments and vocals, like the singing vocals, sound incredible.
Hvorfor går du om å spise melbe? Hvorfor må du tappe 5. skje? Hvorfor går du ut av blokka så sjelden? Hvorfor tror du at alt dette skjer? Hvorfor sa du føler deg bedre? Hvorfor går du ikke og sier det er vondt? Hvorfor går du og jogger til legen? Hvorfor går du om man var så dum? Hvorfor går du og får diabetes? Hvorfor går du og får nyresvikt? Hvorfor går du ikke på treningssenter? Hvorfor tror du må ha insulin? Hvorfor går du og får høyt blodtrykk? Hvorfor går du ikke meldepuls? Hvorfor går du ikke til skolen? Hvorfor går du og får anasvulst? Hvorfor går du og får hjerteflimmer? Hvorfor går du og får beinmargskreft? Hvorfor går du ikke ut om vinteren? Hvorfor går du ikke bare for tre? Hvorfor går du?
People in the crowd are losing it. He must be a huge artist.
Og da meldt sitt tok en støl. Baba, jeg er ikke et fyrtårn. Jeg har vært i skolelys på. Baba, jeg er ikke et fyrtårn. Og da meldt sitt tok en støl. Baba, jeg er ikke et fyrtårn. Jeg har vært i skolelys på.
Wow. Just listen to the layers.
Jonas Benjog, Emilie Nicolas, Herprid Bansel.
Wow. Very good. I enjoyed this. It was different. I really didn't know what to expect, but like the start of it versus what it turned into really took me on a journey I wasn't expecting. But thank you for the requests, Maria. I apologize. I know there's probably lots of Norwegian references in there that I did not get because I'm not Norwegian, so I don't catch all of these references. But I just tried to take in the performance and the lyrics that I could get, and the subtitles were very helpful. But I enjoyed this. And like I said, I hope more people would give music like this a chance from the States. I was thinking about it during the video, but I didn't want to pause. I was thinking about how American music is listened to and appreciated all around the world, but a lot of Americans don't give music in different languages a chance, which is a shame. So I hope that more of this music will catch on in the States. It's very good. It's better than a lot of the pop music. You know, it's called pop for pop culture, popular. Music like this has a lot more dynamics and depth to it. I was commenting on the layers, just in the instrumentation. There was like synth going on, layers of guitar, violins. It was beautiful. So I really enjoyed this, and the production quality of like the actual video of the performance was very good. The audio was great, the video was great, and the performance on stage was great. So if you liked this, smash the like button. If you want to check out the original video, I highly encourage you to do that if you haven't yet. So I will link it in the description like I do for every video, and I will tag the original artist. It shouldn't be too hard to find their channel, so I'm gonna tag that in the video description like I do for all these reaction videos. So show the original artist, the original content creator some love, and you guys know the drill. Go make the world a better place. Until next time, keep pushing. Peace.